Okay, so hi, how are you doing? It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes, alrighty. So, I wanted to find out how this all came about, like how you heard about S.A.C.K. For those of you, she is doing her Gold Award. She selected S.A.C.K, and so you'll tell a little bit about it. But so, how did this all come about?
Yeah, so this past year, my troop and I, just for one of our service projects, we started crocheting like prayer shawls
Right.
to get left at some of our local organizations and stuff like that to send to homeless shelters. And I really enjoyed starting like to crochet.
Right.
Just like a nice mindless thing to do between busy school days.
Right.
So my troop leader found S.A.C.K on
This
Facebook.
is Susan Voigt, right? Is that it? Yes, right. Yeah, sure, because she reached out to me. Yeah.
Yeah, so she found S.A.C.K on Facebook, and she was like, "Man, this would be such a fun like project to do. You know, like you love crocheting. We've been doing it for so long." And so I was like, that'd be such an amazing idea to do it like locally, just in our little like region of Massachusetts.
Right.
That's kind of how we got into it. And then the second week, I started like making these soap sacks. Granted, it did take some time to like get the hang of it.
Do you using the pattern that was on the website, or did you kind of tweak your own?
The pattern, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not as. It still takes some time to do it.
Right.
But when I started doing it, it became so much fun. And I just do it on the weekends and like watch TV or read a book or something like that. And it was really fun.
So you had decided this would be great for your Gold Award. So, all right. Now, when did you learn how to crochet? Was this through Susan, or you had known how to crochet before?
It was through Girl Scouts, yeah. I could see my mom do it before, but this is like the first time I really got into it.
Oh, wow. That should be like a patch, a sack patch. That would be awesome. So, and you collected how many? Well, how many did you make yourself, and how many did you collect, and how did you go about doing that?
We've like between me and my mom, we've made around like 100.
Okay.
But we've been able to collect.
That's just amazing, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been able to collect around 400 just from donors and from friends and family all over too. We've reached to New York and Pennsylvania, Virginia, and even England and India and California and Florida. So it's been fun to meet new different people and just with people within our community and like knowing people, like connections everywhere.
How did you connect with them though? I mean, do you have family in the UK and India? Is that how that came about? Or
I reached out to family and friends, and Mrs. Vogt has she knows a lot of people who love to crochet. So she's been very helpful in being able to spread my little project.
Wow. So when did you actually start this? How long did this whole journey take for you?
Yeah, so we started, actually, the idea came about in July of last year.
Oh, okay.
And so that's when the process started for the proposal, like all the Girl Scout formalities that we had to do. It got approved in October.
Okay.
And we were set to finish our project in March.
Oh, COVID!
Yeah. COVID, we've been pushed back on distribution, but we were set to distribute in March.
Right.
So now slowly we're getting a few packages out to local organizations.
Good. Because I know Susan said you were having some issues with that. Here, there hasn't been any issues. In the beginning, yes, but now it seems that all the food pantries and the shelters are all open and need the soap sacks even more than ever. So I'm glad you're donating, because I guess initially Susan said you were going to send them all to me, which first of all would be a fortune in postage. But I also thought for you, for a full circle, it would be so awesome for you to make donations in your own community. So I'm glad that's happening, right?
Yeah, we still actually did keep a few left for you, just to be able to reach you and more people.
Okay, good.
A bunch of different organizations too.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, absolutely. Wow. So wait, I can't even believe it. So the picture that that Susan took of all of them, I'm definitely going to post that on Facebook. That is crazy. So and how did you get the soap? I mean, that's a lot of soap to purchase.
Yeah, so a lot of people that donated, they even put soap in it already.
They did.
So we got a lot of soap do that. And then we had a few just other family friends that didn't know how to crochet. They would donate soap.
Oh, my goodness.
We got a huge donations from like the Lions Club and just local organizations who are just really willing to help.
Oh.
So that's been a major way for us to get soap.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Now, how many hours did this whole? I don't know how many hours you need for a gold award for Girl Scouts. So, well, how many hours did you tab? A lot, I would imagine.
I kind of lost track.
Yeah.
But for Girl Scouts, they say 100. But I definitely feel like we surpassed.
Oh my goodness, no, you definitely did more than 100. Definitely more than 100 hours. So, what were some of the places you donated in your community?
So we donated to Veterans Inc. in Worcester,
Right.
and the Athlete House, which is a women's shelter in Worcester as well.
Okay.
And we're donating to some of the schools too, like my local high school and a few other elementary schools, because the nurses usually package up big things for Thanksgiving. So we thought
that's a great idea to do that. That's a really good idea. And I'm sure the feedback you were getting when you were donating were overwhelmingly positive, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. People are like, wow, this is so amazing. And even when we're at the Veterans Inc., they knew about S.A.C.K. and they're like, oh my gosh, we're so excited to get more.
They knew about it? Oh, well, it's possible. I do have a couple of volunteers in Western Maryland, Massachusetts. So I'm wondering if they heard about it from them, or just because I have myself donated a lot and I've done a lot of outreach with, veterans organizations. So, oh my goodness, this is great. So when did you finish doing this? Because I know Susan reached out to me maybe a month ago.
Yeah. Well, we're basically done with all of like soap sack making. We've reached our goal. I said originally like 300, 350, but we surpassed that goal.
Wow. I'm so
now it's just distributing and getting it out to everybody.
Oh,
so we're basically doing a operation.
And taking lots of pictures, I hope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, if you could text me some of the pictures, that would be great. As long as you feel comfortable with me posting, I would definitely do that. So, oh my God, I can't even thank you enough. I mean, honestly, you don't even want to. I was shocked when I got the message from Susan, your Girl Scout leader, because no one has ever done this. This is just really shows what an exceptional young lady you are. You really are, and it's just so heartwarming that you selected S.A.C.K. I can't thank you enough. I really can't. And that's why I was so eager to meet you, even though it's, through Zoom, but this is really a treat. So I just thank you for everything. And I hope we keep in touch and you let me know how your college applications and your, your admittance missions go. And I wish you really the best.
Thank you so much. It's been amazing to even see like the amount of soap sacks on the Facebook page. It's been amazing to see the amount of outreach you've done. It's been so inspiring to just be a part of that one little piece of in Massachusetts.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would say we're probably up to like maybe 120,000 globally, and volunteers all over the world. We have volunteers in Australia, and well, now obviously I could say India, all throughout. We have Europe and Asia, and I mean, it's just been in Canada. It's just started out so small with just me doing it, and now it has grown in just a little over 3 years. So the sky's the limit, really. This is going to be, I just really wanted to keep growing and have more volunteers out there, because as you know, I mean, toiletries are so necessary and people can't use food stamps to buy toiletries. So they often go without. So thank you. I mean, just think about that. 400 people now have a full bar of soap they can use to feel clean and a sense of dignity. So you should feel proud of yourself for that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. It's been so great talking with you, honey. All right. Best of luck, really. Please keep in touch, sweeties. All right.
Of course, we'll do.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care.